Unless you've been living under a rock, you've probably heard about what seems to be the biggest talking point of 2023.
AI.
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 AI will be controlled by corporations who just want an unfair advantage like Cartman does. Ah!
Whether it be the tech billionaires of Silicon Valley or your grimy, pot-smoking roommate who's behind on the rent, everyone seems to have something to say about the relevance of AI in our lives. But before you grab a baseball bat and smash whatever technology you have in a race to save yourself from our robot overlords, let's take a step back and analyze what AI is exactly, as well as how it may affect the job market in the coming decades. By watching this, it's our hope that you, the beautiful BDRs of Quorum, come away with a better understanding of how AI will impact our industry and just how you can avoid being replaced by it. AI, or artificial intelligence, is a concept that has been around since the 1950s and is defined as the theory and development of computer systems able to perform tasks that normally require human intelligence, such as visual perception, speech recognition, and decision making. It all began when Alan Turing, a British mathematician, suggested that humans use available information as well as reason in order to solve problems and make decisions. So why can't machines do the same thing? Year after year, advances were being made. In 1986, scientists from the University of Munich created the first self-driving car. In 1997, Deep Blue, an IBM computer, became the first program to ever beat a human chess champion. In 2006, companies such as Facebook, Twitter, and Netflix started utilizing AI as a part of their advertising and user experience algorithms. And now, in 2023, things like ChatGPT have become the talk of the town, what with it being AI that can understand natural language and generate human-like responses to a wide range of queries and prompts. This has caused everyone to ask themselves the same question: will AI take my job someday? Well, that all depends on what industry you're in. Research shows that some of the jobs most at risk of being replaced by AI are content marketers, beat journalists, graphic artists, warehouse workers, receptionists, and accountants. Now, I know what you're probably thinking.
We're talking about me here. This is my show.
Well, my fellow BDRs, to quote Max Altschuler, until robots are buying from robots, salespeople will have a job. While AI will undoubtedly change the BDR role, it will never fully replace it. With AI assisting sales teams, we can expect two major changes to occur. Teams will expend less energy on the onboarding and training cycle, and BDRs can refocus their efforts on doing what they do best: selling. I mean, you can only imagine what a cold call with an AI would be like.
Yes.
Yeah. Wait, really?
Yes.
Yes! I mean, it may be derivative, but it's the most successful campaign to come out of this agency in a long time.
Yes.
That's not to say you shouldn't reevaluate how you approach the sales role. With AI in the mix, there's a few things BDRs can do to ensure they keep their job. Know your industry and the ways that it could be affected. If a process can be documented and modeled, it can be automated, mostly with just highly repetitive tasks. Build relationships. Machines don't have empathy or personalities. By understanding relationship and relationship management, you can become irreplaceable. If your role depends on your ability to connect with other people, such as in sales or HR, you may not be replaceable at all. And finally, learn to adapt. The anticipated jobs being replaced by AI is more likely that they'll be displaced or augmented. Instead of AI taking your job, you'll most likely be put in charge of operating the machine doing what you used to do. Be open to learning and growing. In other words, don't be Jack Lemmon from Glengarry Glen Ross.
The leads are weak.
The leads are weak. The fucking leads are weak. You're weak.
Look, all of this is to say that by being human and connecting with humans, you can help keep yourself employed. While our roles may change significantly in the coming years, that's certainly not a bad thing. Change is not just the only constant, it's the engine of reinvention. And hey, if you still got a problem with that,
Good! Pick up the phone and start dialing.